Okay, hey guys, welcome back to Saltman Fishing. This is my Pomchi Shih Tzu dog. She's a female. She's a sweet and caring dog. She's roughly around 2 years old. And she's just a nice dog. The main reason I like her, I can hold her. She's not very heavy like my other dog who's 50 pounds, full bred dachshund. She's a mixture of 3 dogs. But she does get kind of ugly with her little face when her hair gets long. Can't see her eyes, she looks like a devil with that. And she's dominant. And she doesn't like being put in this position. She'll fight out of it like this. She'll fight out of it. She's just a really nice dog to have. If you can't, I recommend getting a dog like this. She's kennel trained. I'll show you her kennel real quick. So that's her kennel on the farthest to right, and this is my niece's dog. He's a beagle. He's a very good dog. He actually plays with this one. When I have my other dog, they had to be on leashes when I took it for this other one. He doesn't need to be on that. Just she likes being in her kennel because she used to be stuck in there. But other than that, she's a really good dog. Another important thing is this is my basketball warm-up jersey. It's made by Sport Tech. It's a really good one. It's water resistant, so if you get rained on, it'll just slide off. And it's got inside fabric that'll keep you warm. So that's about that. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in one of my other videos, but this is a yellow greenish. It's a neon color, bright color. So if you're in murky waters, I recommend a spinnerbait like this. It has a red thing on it. And this one will twirl like this in the water, but it's a spinnerbait. So that's a good thing. See, I haven't really caught many fish off of a spinnerbait. Spinnerbait's not my favorite choice of fishing lures, but it's one to use if you want to catch some good bass. And you also want to try and use it on a sunny day, because these, I don't know if you can see, but it'll reflect light off of it. If you can see that, that's what it'll do. If you can't, then we'll see that in videos to come. Over here I have okay, this is my first deer I shot. It's a white-tailed buck. It's a 4x4, so it's 8 points. This one's really important to me because I almost lost this. I found it in a tree because someone stuck it up in a tree and was shooting at it. So that really got on my nerves. If I had found out who it was, they'd have got my wrath. But this one is very important to me. And those are some of his teeth. And I don't know about you guys, but most of my videos will be about videos and stuff like that. But of hunting, this is my first year. This was my stepmom's antlers from, I don't know if it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but I think it was 2 years ago. She didn't hunt this year, but she did every other year, all the other years that she's been with us. It's pretty small, as you can tell. Hers are pretty small. They didn't come out as wide. They're not as thick. And it looked like they might have still had a little bit. Looks like they had a little bit of velvet on them still. As these ones are a little bit older. As the deer was a little bit older too. Now time for the next pair of antlers. Okay, this set of antlers is like a 2x3 or a 2x1, I don't know if these two little points count as a point, but the weird part about this deer is when my friend shot it, it like went up on its back legs and then fell over. So this one was, he acted quite weird, but he didn't go anywhere. He just went up on his back legs and fell down and died. There, so that's the story behind that one. This one, the only reason I have this one is, my friend's sister, she shot this one, but we didn't notice there was a bigger one behind it, so we didn't get that one. This one, there's nothing important about it. It was just standing in a tree line, so shot it. It was a nice one. It's the story behind this one. This is a bare bone. I found this in my hometown or city. It's pretty old. It's still pretty hard. So if I was to beat myself over the head, I'd probably knock myself out. But I found this along a riverbank. My guess is something probably had chewed on it, or attempted to. Or someone rubbed off on there. I don't know. There's a story behind this. I don't really know a whole lot. Sorry about that. Now, this is my other 4x4 buck. Now, the difference between these two is these other, they come out wider. This one I shot in about 100 to 150 yard opening. Was this one? He ran into a group of trees and basically just ran into him, fell over and died. But this one, he was a tough boy. He did not want to go down easy. I shot him once with a 243, and then I had to shoot him with like 22 shots till he finally died. But he did go down with an actual rifle, a centerfire rifle. All of these have, other than this one, because I found it, obviously. Okay, this one, I don't really know a whole lot on this one. I believe it's my dad's, so I don't know where it was shot. How many times it took to shot. I'm not quite sure if it was shot with a .6, 30-06, or a 243. So I can't really tell you the story behind this one. Sorry about that, I wasn't there. These are grouse feathers I kept for some weird reason. I don't know. I think it's because it was the first grouse I ever shot. That's my collection of wildlife. Oh, what else? As you can tell, I'm a Seahawks fan from my shirt. Go Seahawks. They didn't make it to the Super Bowl this year. They got to the playoffs, but then this is my little Seahawk football. If you're a Seahawk fan, help by supporting my channel. Like this video, subscribe to it if you can. Well, it would help me. I have a 2DS that plays 3DS games. It's pretty cool. I play on a PS3. It's the platform I have right now. I mainly play. I don't know how I could. I mainly play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 online. Currently at level 40. But mainly I watch YouTube channels. I want to give a shout out to Monster Mike Fishing. He's a great channel. Go check it out. The reason I watch his channel, it's a great channel. He does his fishing videos somewhere in the ocean. Not gonna tell you where, but when he catches a fish that he knows about, he'll actually take time to elaborate on it, which means to tell you what he knows about it. Like I'm going to do if I catch like a bass, I'll tell you what I was using, what I could tell you about it. Come here, Ella. My doggy, she's very pretty. She's a good doggy. She's a very good doggy. Okay, that's her. She's a good dog. She's a nice dog. What else we got? I also don't have a job yet, so I'll be posting videos whenever I go do something that you guys might like. Mainly fishing. Might do a camping video that I got a tent for Christmas. So I might do a couple camping videos. And in some videos I'll probably have my cousin. His name's Caleb Solomon. Him and I the summer of 2018, we caught a 5-pound rainbow trout. It's roughly, I give it 18 to 26 inches long, and the teeth were like, at the longest were about that long. They were some crazy. I stuck my finger in it. If it got a hold of something, it wasn't getting away unless he lost sight of it. I don't know if it was male or female, but it was good eating. It wouldn't fit in a gallon freezer bag. A freezer bag like the size of this. It would not fit, even if you cut it into 4 pieces. It was huge. It was about that wide. It's about that wide. It was huge. I'm currently in 9th grade for school. I want to get a job as a fish and game warden because I enjoy the outdoors. Animals like my little olive over here, they're really cute. I love animals. She's a good dog. She's a keeper. Now you guys can request in the comments for me to do catch and release. But the only thing I want to say is, if you request me to go into a bass fishing tournament, I will not do that. I don't support those. Mainly because I can't stand them. It's just catching Why do that when you can go and catch a fish for food? I mean, if you like bass fishing tournaments, go ahead. I have nothing against you. It's just I don't like doing the bass fishing tournament. I see it as a waste of my time when I could be out catching fish to feed a family. If you get what I'm saying. Well. Oh, if you guys could help out this channel by sending, like, mystery box with fishing items, like lures, stuff like that. If you guys want, I could do the pin rod challenge. Just need you guys help get the supplies for a pin rod challenge. If you guys send the stuff to do a challenge, I'll do it. Just know I have a very short patience, so I usually don't leave my pole in the water for very long. And I usually fish with 2 poles, because I get my fishing license and 2-pole permit. So it is legal in the state of Idaho, where I live. It's legal to fish with 2 poles. I may go on a boat. Hard to tell, but most likely I will not be going on boats. Just saying that now. I hate them. When I was a kid, I got terrified because the boat was supposed to sit pretty far off the water, and it was sitting that far off the water. So yeah, it terrified me when I was a little kid. So that's why I won't go on a boat. That's the #1 reason I hate boats. What else? I'm also very fidgety, so I can't sit still for long. And one of my hobbies is doing work for people, playing football, tackle football without gear. Fun, but we don't, at my school, we don't hit hard. I've actually taken down a kid about 2 to 3 times my size. I hit him hard, pretty hard. He doesn't have the best of balance anyway, so it wasn't hard to take him down. But in the process, I laid myself out, knocked myself on my butt. This is my fishing box thing. It's basically just a can. For me, I don't know if you can see that right here is some steel leader, and then the one behind it is some bass sinkers. But that's all that's in it so far. So yeah, I got this for my birthday as well, from my aunt, uncle, cousins. Along with that green, yellowish, and spinnerbait. And oftentimes you might see this in my videos. This is my Masio camel hunting knife with a gut hook right here. So if you got a deer and you just cut a little, like a little slit in it. You put this in there and cut it up so you don't cut into the guts, and it ooze all over the place. So you might see that in my fishing videos. This is a fishing bag I got from my stepbrother, stepsister-in-law, and my niece. And I have a video of my niece, her running around being crazy like normal. Well, it's just a little fishing bag. Let's see what we got in here. Don't got much in here yet, because I just got it, really haven't got into it yet. But this is another thing I got from my aunt and uncle and cousin. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it a little closer. It is a fudge. There is a rainbow trout lure. The tail will move like that in the water. It'll often look like a fish. So most times when I use this, I won't have a fish. It'll just look like a fish. I haven't used it yet, so we will get to test. You'll get to see it when I test it. I don't know if there's a scent on it yet or not, so that's why I try and keep it in the packet as much as possible. And also, let me know in the comments if I talk fast or quiet, because I'm usually not a loud person. Sorry if you can't hear this. You might need to turn the volume up. Oh, and this is the other thing my cousin got for me. It is a Daredevil, like a spoon. Not a spoon you eat with. It's a fishing lure. It's got some weight to it, so it's pretty heavy. Pretty hefty. It's probably work on big fish. Not big fish. Bigger fish. As well as this little guy. But, yeah, you guys may be eager to see. Let me know if you're eager for fishing videos. I'll get out when I can. What else have I got in here? I don't know if I got much else in here. Let's take a look. No, but I think that's all that's in there. Okay. Now, this is another thing my stepbrother, stepsister-in-law, and niece got me for Christmas. It's just a lifeline pack. It just has, this is my little multi-tool. It's a 12-in-1 tool. Got your pliers, hurt if you get pinched by them. Got your knife. Well, you got your screwdriver, Phillips, and you got whatever these two things are. Sticking up this one and this one. I don't know what those are, but that's the form. I think it's 12-in-1. That's 5. There's like a saw blade, so that's 7. Got a flathead screwdriver, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. 8. Got a file, so that I think counts as 1. Got whatever this is. Got that kind of, no, how I could that kind on that side, and just one with lines on this side. So it's about an 11 or 12-in-1 tool. It's pretty handy. Don't ask me to pinch myself with this because it will hurt. But pinch your finger with this. It as you can see, it doesn't let go. Got a little cutter right in there. I don't know if you see that. Those little cutters. Something comes with. Okay, so we got this little piece of plastic. We'll take our trusty I don't know. That didn't work. Let's get something a little more hard. Hold on. We'll take it. That's a case to my pen. So we'll just take this. Got your little cup. I know. Yeah, we cut this real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Since it won't cut, I'll just turn. But that's her cup right there. It's cut. So that's what. So far, got a little whistle. Just like. Not gonna blow it because I'm in my house. Don't want to get in trouble. But we got this pack of bandages, BZK towel. It's just basic survival stuff if you need it. So it's just stuff you'll need if you get lost in the woods. And I'll just say this, if you ever get lost in the woods, the quickest way to get back to survive longer is if you find animal tracks. Try and follow like deer, elk, and moose track, because that'll be a little bit more safer to follow than wolf or bear, cougar, ones like that. After they'll pick up your scent and will come for you, resulting in you dying or being have limbs severed off or paralysis. Yeah. Okay, and this my parents got me for. It's a Illic, something like that. But it's another survival case. This one's more of a heavy duty one. 4 latches to hold it on. So I got a emergency blanket. It's 130 by 210 centimeter. So big that is. When it comes out, got my magnesium stick and my steel, so I could go like this to shave pieces off. It's got a little like ruler on there. I don't know if you can see that. So that's what that is. Got these little scissors. Got like twigs or stuff. And you got your sterile gauze pad. Got some more bandages. And some Q-tips. I'll put all this back. Got like, I don't remember what it's called, but you guys might know this, but it's like if you got a big wound, like a wound like that, then you can wrap this up to put pressure on it. If you get a big cut, like shot, immediately put pressure on it. Don't worry about getting anywhere. That'll just, this is like, this polycord, so you can use to tie things down. This is just like tape to tie things together. And another whistle, but with a little flashlight on that end. Thermometer, compass, got a whistle, and I don't know, but I don't know what that is. Like a reflector. So that's pretty much it for my survival kit. I don't know if I got anything else. Oh, I got a few more. I got 2 of these. They're like clips. So that's metal, so they won't break easy. And then I got another little multi-tool, which is a small one. You'll see that. I'm not gonna do that right now. This one's a pain in the butt. But that's all that's in there. Pick all this up. If you guys are enjoying like these videos, give a thumbs up and give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And some more channels that are good, like I did a shout out to Monster Mike Fishing. Catch 'em All Fishing is a good channel too. I like his channel because hold up, I'm not a very good multitasker. He has like a fish pond, so it's cool when he shows you his fish. So, He's a fishing channel. Another one. Those are really the two main fishing channels I watch. Oh, also One Rod, One Reel Fishing. He's a good guy. He's a younger guy, so he still has a lot of fishing. Sorry about my face not being in here that much. He's a good channel. I've watched it as he catches. He likes fishing, but I'm an avid fisherman, so I do it pretty much any chance I get. Let me put these stuff on. I think that's pretty much it for now. Thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Grow the channel. Get a pack for 100,000 subscribers. Okay, Salamander Fishing. See you next time. Hopefully with a fishing video.